Hello, this is Dr. D, and let's talk about this class that you're going to be taking, this chemistry class. There'll be a different video that you'll watch about some suggestions I have about taking chemistry classes, chemistry courses in general. But here's some ideas I want to share about online class. I want to try to give you some tips for success that I've gleaned from off the internet, of course, and from my readings elsewhere. You need to have the correct expectations for this class, for any college class for that matter, be it a 1 credit hour course or a 3 credit hour course. For each hour that you spend in class, we expect you to be spending a minimum of 2, if not 3 or more hours outside of class. And so for a 1 credit hour course, I'll have about an hour's worth of videos for you to watch during the course of a week. For a 3-hour online course, there'll be 3 hours worth of video that you'll watch. And so watching the video sort of corresponds to going to a classroom, sitting in a classroom. And then you've got 2 to 3 hours or more for each of those hours that you spend in class that you'll be studying. You need to take notes in class. You need to do the readings. You need to study for the quizzes and do practice problems. And so make sure that you put the effort into this class just as you should in every class that you take, be it face-to-face or online. You need to have a place for an online course. This would be a great place for you to work. It'll be the same space from time to time. It'll be a quiet space. Make sure that you put away your smart devices so that you're not distracted by social media. You might want some snacks nearby. Make sure it's quiet where you can concentrate. And you may want to reserve a certain time for this online course. Just like you're going to a class Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 or Tuesday, Thursday at 9:25, you may want to set aside a certain times that you're going to sit and watch the videos and read the other content material that's online. Every Tuesday night at 7:30 or Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock, something like that. Know your resources. You need to have a good computer with a reliable internet connection. Have your textbook close at hand. Stay organized. You may want a 3-ring binder or a spiral notebook. Take notes as you watch the videos, just as you'll be taking notes in class. Take notes as you do your readings. Work out problems. It's very important to put pencil or pen to paper. Write out your problems, the calculations that you're doing. And you'll hear me say this elsewhere. Write out your units. Manage your time wisely. The pages of that calendar are going to flip off all too quickly. Assignments for this online course are going to be, unless posted otherwise, are going to be due Tuesday nights at 11:59 p.m. That means you need to start early. The modules will be released well ahead of time. Look through what you need to do for each module. Set a time to watch the videos. Set a time to do your readings. Don't wait till Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday night to do that module. The best thing to do is give yourself plenty of time to ask me questions along the way if need be. Make connections with your fellow classmates. A lot harder to do online. You just can't tap the person in front of you on the shoulder or across the aisle from you. We're going to use a chat system that's called Slack, and it'll give you a chance to interact with your fellow classmates. And you may want to set up times where you get together and study with one another. It'll be a great thing to do. Seek help when needed. Don't wait till Tuesday night and I've gone to bed and not checking my email or the Slack chat. Get a hold of me early on. each week if you have questions. I've got office hours that'll be posted that you can actually come see me if you're on campus, or virtually you can reach me through Slack, or we can FaceTime, something like that. My office is in 202 Calhoun Street, the School of Science and Math building, the corner of Cumming and George Street. So come see me. So those are some tips. Let's look at a few misconceptions that people have about online courses. One is that they're easier than face-to-face courses. Might actually wind up being harder because we don't have that face-to-face interaction. I can't see your face during a lecture to see that quizzical look. So onus is going to really be on you to reach out to me to get assistance. It's also easier because you don't have to go to class at certain times to put things off. That's why it's really good to set a schedule for yourself to do your coursework for this class at very specific times during the week. There's a misconception there's no time limit for completing the course. That Tuesday night deadline is going to be hard and fast. The weeks will fly by. The end of the semester will be here. Keep up. Another misconception is difficult to get hold of me. I'm on campus most hours of the day, daylight hours. I'm going to be online. But it is up to you to come get a hold of me. I'll do my best to make myself available to you. Another misconception is that there's no interaction with other students. Yes, you could go the whole semester without interacting with any other students, but through that Slack chat, I hope you will interact with other students and make some study partners. There's a misconception that online courses require less time. Actually, they may require more time, and it's a good thing. You can't replay my lecture in class, a face-to-face course, but using the videos, you can replay them as many times as you want. You can stop, rewind, and play it again, a section, if you don't understand something. And so, once again, it's really important that you put in the effort that you would for a face-to-face class, reading the material, doing the problems, the calculations. Another misconception is that you have to be tech savvy to do an online course. You really don't. You just need to be able to log on to OAKS, or Learning Management System, and go through the content that's posted on there for each of the modules throughout the course. And there's a misconception that anyone can succeed in an online course. No, it goes back to the first misconception that these can be very difficult courses. The content can be very difficult. You need to put in the time. The grade you get will be the grade that you earn. And so I hope you put in lots of effort, and I hope you'll ask questions, and I hope you do your very best in this course, and you will be justly rewarded. If you learn the material, you can perform all the quizzes and the tests for each module in the final exam. So these are some tips and some misconceptions about an online course. Hope you'll take them to heart, and hope you'll come see me as needed. Good luck this semester.